George, and I'd like to say hello to Michelle Fernandez and
going behind the scenes where it all happens. This is Pete, our video operator. Here we have Bruce, our technical director. Here we have Steve, he's our video operator. And we have Mark, our audio genius. Here we have Kim, our Chiron girl. She types all the names up on the screen. Here we have John, our director. John, what's up next?
Get out of here. Get some fun.
Party USA is a sweepstakes you can enter. It's the Burger King Double Dream Day sweepstakes. First, let me tell you about our feature. It's called the Rule Breaker of the Day, brought to you by Burger King. Because sometimes you gotta break the rules. Each day on Dance Party USA, we'll highlight a break from the norm. It could be music, dance, clothes, just about anything. You can break the rules too if you win the Burger King Double Dream Date sweepstakes. 2 lucky winners, one guy, one girl, will win an expense-paid trip to Philadelphia for a dream date with their favorite Dance Party regular. It could be Marisol, Little Spicy, or me, not Bubba. The prize includes an appearance on Dance Party USA with your dream date, and a perfect evening, including a chauffeur limousine, dinner, and a bit of Philadelphia freedom at a major music or sporting event. We'll even highlight your date on Dance Party USA. Just mail in a postcard, postcards only, with your name, age, address, phone number, and the name. We have a variety of stuff here. We have bananas, we have apples, we have cookies, and you know what else we have? We have Princess.
Princess, my favorite.
Okay, so, Princess, this is Bubba. Can I ask you a question, Princess? Where have you been?
Well, I was sick, but I was hungry, so I came and I'm ready to dance now.
Ready to dance? You ready to eat? I know Bubba's ready to eat. Here you go, Bubba. All for you. Especially. Do you like to eat the middle first or the...
I like eating it all, homeboy.
All right, well, right now we're going to get into a line dance. We're going to find out what our regulars' favorite part of lunch is on the dance party.
You can't touch this. Can't touch this.
My first couple is Scott and Kelly. Excuse me, I'm eating a cookie. Scott's 17. He likes hanging out with the Hacky Sack Posse. Kelly's 15. She loves getting to know all the guests that come to the show and pigging out with Amy.
You can't touch it. I told you, homeboy. You can't touch this. Yeah, that's how we living, and you know you can't touch this. Look in my eyes, man. You can't touch this.
Our next couple is George and Myra. George is 18. He likes eating the peanut butter and the jelly sandwiches and hanging out with the Hacky Sack Posse. Myra's 17. She loves taking pictures with all her friends and meeting the guests.
Let them know that you're too much, and this is a beat they can't touch. Yo, I told you, you can't touch this.
This is Sean and Angela. Sean's 16. He loves hanging out with Scott, Chucky, and the rest of the Hacky Sack Posse. Angela's 14. She loves talking with her friends and fixing her hair.
Talking about a show that's hot and tight. Think about sweating so fast from a whiteboard tape. To learn what's going to take in the 90s, who burns the charts. Legit. Either work hard or you might as well quit. That's word, because you know you can't touch this. You can't touch this.
Next up is Chucky and Alexis. Chucky's 16. He loves talking about all the girls he likes to Nikki and Greg. Alexis is 15. She likes to talk to everyone on the set.
Stop. Hammer time. Go with the flow. It is said if you can't prove it, your body is a
Next up is Greg and Oceana. Greg's 16. He loves eating lunch with all his friends, especially Princess. Oceana's 15. She likes eating all the chicken all the time.
Can't touch this. Look, man, can't touch this. You better get high.
Our last couple is Rob and Desiree. Rob's 18. He loves just plain old chilling out and hanging out with Rennie Harris. Desiree's 18. She loves planning things to do after the show with her posse.
Stop. Hammer time.
This is Shadow, and this...
Left. This is where they live. See the little girls coming down the street? They come by just to take a glimpse of, hopefully, new kids will come by. There's Jonathan's dog out there in the yard.
Hi, everybody, USA. This is the nice house we're in Dorchester, Massachusetts.
Dance party.
Dance Party USA, but you have to remember to send a self-addressed stamped envelope. Thank you.
To laugh.
Oh, I love to laugh.
Then definitely watch this. The stamp is going to try to dance down the line. The sweet sensation, Love Child. Oh, no. Here's Barbie and Bobby. Now, Barbie is like the big boss. She takes care of them. All music. So if you have any complaints about it, go to her. Barbie, one more thing. Please try to control your motion sickness. Bob, I forgot to tell you, Chris is the one to be you, all right? I take it back. Helen and Christopher. Well, Helen is so sweet. She takes care of talent, puts people in dance specials. Helen, hint, hint. And Chris is just kind of there, trying to be Bob. Melissa and Little Spicy. Well, thank heavens for Melissa. She's kind of like our savior. If you need anything, just ask Melissa, and she's there. This is the job of a production assistant. Rennie and Marisol. Rennie and those dreadlocks go along with being the job of the floor producer. He pumps up the floor and shows us how to jam. Don and City. Don is very calm, cool, selective, and very goofy. I mean, just look at the Don Amato dance. And another thing, he definitely has one of the coolest jobs. He's in charge of the Summer Tour 1990. Yeah! show. But you can write to him to get in touch with him. Okay. Bye-bye. Another call for Bob Canaletto.
I put pen to paper with the paper to pen. For the times I'm rocking a mic in front of women and men. I get raw like Eddie, rough like Freddy. Kruger with a Luger, turn a man into spaghetti. I'm like that domino up a Blueberry Hill. Because my rhymes are funky, fresh, and not front of the mill. It's like a king has colleges. I'll give an analysis. You can't talk because you're suffering paralysis. Of the mouth, of the lip, of the tongue, coming to your compliment of a brother named Young. Now you can't talk because I'm leaving you speechless. So be quiet, let an educated teach. This is due to my producer, so he's in a rage. So Mike, you control the vinyl, I control the stage, cause I come on. Yo, I come on. 4.7 years ago, there were a whole bunch of rappers who were in the know. 4.7 years later, I dig holes in those rappers like the moon is a crater. Because the battle me, you're really taking a risk. You're an H-track tape and I'm a compact disc. Like Tyson drop boxes, the rappers possessing and I'm dropping MCs in the rapper succession. I'm coming on, just like a clothes on a hooker. And I can fly like Jimmy Super Fast Hooker, like the shuttle goes up into outer space. People's hands go up when I enter the place. I don't mean to brag about to try to tell you I'm great, but I can rock the microphone like Dorsey Howard can skate. Yeah, I can say a funky rhyme like Greg Louganis can die. Don't have to be Saturday night for young and people get live, cause I come on. Yo, I come on. My name is Young MC, and baby, I come on. Yo, the brother's coming on. What? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, come on, come on. Here we go. Lo and behold, young and she struck gold. From the rhymes that I've been saying to the young and the old. From the battles I've been having with the smart and the drum. From the records I've been making with the mic and the drum. You know the other rappers wanna play a game with me.
Once a week, goes meet with the producers. We talk about all the things that have to be done on our upcoming taping day. Don't be fooled, there are a lot of details.
And we'll also have, up very high, Helen, we'll have teen magazines, like kids sitting reading teen magazines, like doing each other's makeup, doing each other's hair, and all kinds of girl stuff.
Joanna, you've got the couples line dance top of segment 3, and the song is Sleeping Bag ZZ Top. Okay, and the question we're going to ask the regulars is, what's your favorite thing to do at slumber party? Okay, so what are some things you do at slumber parties? Bob, explain to me what the rule breaker of the day is going to be for Burger King. What you're going to do for that.
Okay. We're gonna, well, the song is I Can Dream About You, and we're all wearing pajamas, so the theme is pajamas and sleeping, so I figure we'll get someone to pretend like they're sleeping throughout the whole time that I'm reading the Burger King Dream Date Sweepstakes.
Okay.
And then we'll wake them up. Well, you've just seen how we start our week. Hang out. There's a lot more behind-the-scenes stuff coming up.
Introduce you to, well, you were actually already introduced, but I'll introduce you again. It's Bubba from Q102 in Philadelphia, the hottest radio station in Philadelphia. Woo! Welcome to Dance Party.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
So, tell me, how did you get into DJing?
Well, about 5 years ago, I was going to Indiana State University in a little town in Terre Haute, Indiana, and I had a chance to get involved with a little dinky radio station there. And Terre Haute, Indiana, we even watched Dance Party USA. I used to watch Dance Party USA every day before I went on the air. I went on the air at 7 o'clock at night, and I used to watch Dance Party every day to see what everybody was wearing and how cool you guys looked. And I remember you and Princess and everything. So then,
I'm blushing.
And I just worked my way up, you know, after 5 years I went to, like, Grand Rapids, Michigan, then San Antonio, Texas, then I ended up in Chicago, and I was there for a while, and now I'm here in Philadelphia, throwing down and having a great time.
You do a great job at it. Tell me, what made you actually decide that you wanted to go into radio?
Well, I used to listen to, when I was growing up, listen to radio guys, and it sounded so fun, you know. You always wonder, what's that guy on the radio look like? Or, you know, God, he sounds crazy. Is he really that way in real life? And I am crazy, you know, and so I figured if I could just get into it, and prove myself, and people who do get into it at a young age, and people who are good and are a little unique, you know, most disc jockeys get on there and say, tonight clear and cool, 25, you know, no, man, you got to relate to the people. You have to, you know,
How do you like working for 102? That is like the hottest radio station in Philadelphia right now. It's kicking. How do you like working for them?
I'm so very, very fortunate. I'm only 24 years old, and I'm doing afternoon drive in Philadelphia, and it's probably the #1 station in America. It's one of the most creative and innovative radio stations. You know, most radio stations are so dry and boring, and it's like, you know, yippee-yo, here's the new song from Bob. You know, we're on there. We got an attitude. We have a street attitude. We're kicking, we're thumping, and we won't take no prisoners. You're right. Right. Go home, boy.
It's the new Q102. I always wanted to say that. Stay here for a minute, because like we're gonna show you some pictures, and these are like funny pictures of behind the scenes. So in a minute we're gonna watch them. And there's Princess. Look at you, Princess, making those goofy faces. She makes a lot of You always make goofy faces. There's Oshana and Marisol and I think Tina and et cetera. And there's me, Chris, and Kelly in our tuxedos. That was a really interesting show. There's Mike Nice with Rodney Harvey and Rodney's brother. Yes, Rodney. Hot to trot. Woo. There's Elizabeth and Chucky. I believe they were from the prom shows. I'm pretty sure, weren't they?
Yeah, I'm going to get you back to that one picture, though.
Hey, I didn't do it. The directors, they picked that picture. I had nothing to do with it.
Well, I'll get them back in the play-by-play.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We have that coming up, don't we? And for everybody here that didn't get to talk about their lunchtime, you'll hear about later because it's pretty funny.
Well, here's the address right now. It's 413 Cooper Street, Camden, New Jersey, 08102. And now, I think we're going to dance to D-Mob.
Well, still good. Nothing really matters. Nothing really matters till you make it. Nothing really matters in the end. The world still turns and life to learn, but nothing really matters in the end. That's the way it works. 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 Nothing really matters till you make it. Nothing really matters in the end. The love goes on, but keep it strong. And nothing really matters in the end. That's the way it works. That's the way it works.
I just feeling down, boy.
That's the way it
Got no friends in my life, boy. What's going on here?
That's the way it works.
Things better change for me. Let me change back.
Nothing really matters till you show it. Nothing really matters till you say.
Yippee-yo, Dance Party USA. I'm Bubba from Q102 in Philadelphia. This is my radio station. I'll take you through a tour. Got to knock on the door first. It's security. High Rambo security. There you go. Come on in. We're over here to our, well, you can read for yourself. We're not supposed to be in here. Every house, you know, you maybe have a junk drawer at your house, and you open it up, and there's so much stuff in there. Flies. This is kind of our radio junk room, guys. Hold on here. That's dangerous. See, you know, bags of potato chips laying around, notebook stuff. Just, you know, if you can't find a place for it at your desk, you just kind of throw it in here. I'll probably be sleeping in here next week sometime. Hard telling. Let's go down here. This is a radio cart. It's what we like put some of our dead DJs on when they get fired out. Cut that part. We're going to walk down the Q102 music room. This is where we put all of our music. And we got our homeboy Russ right here. Say hi to Dance Party USA.
Yo, 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 what do you know?
He's our music director. He's the one in charge of putting the music on. He's all funked out today, psychedelic. What's happening? This is a CD player, a radio station CD player. This is a record. God, that was good. Set it up. Here's our beautiful radio refrigerator. As you can see, this is my gallon of milk. Okay? And if you want to smell it, it's got a personality of its own. It expired like April 1st. It says, drink and die. I drink out of this carton. See, I put my lips on this carton. That way nobody will drink after me. This is a radio refrigerator right here. Here's somebody's kids. Not mine, but somebody's. Q102 t-shirts. There we go. Here's where we have dinner most of the time. Right here. That's where we get our dinner out of. And if it takes your money, you just shake it. Sometimes you'll get lucky. Get a meal for $1 or something. Now we're going to where our telephone operators are. You know, when you call the radio station, it rings and rings. I'm like, I'm sure, answer the phone. You know, well, this is where we answer them. A lot of times a disc jockey doesn't answer the phone right away. They'll get somebody else will answer it. You know, and if you sound cool, you know, and you maybe might be able to help us out on the air, we'll send you to where the DJ is, and we'll go there later. And then see, what happens is they answer the phones, and then they type in here on the computer, right here, and that goes over to there. So like, do not pick up line 7. It's for Russ. So Russ has a groupie calling on line 7 right now. Cut that part. Staff only. But we can go in there. You got permission? Now, this is the most fun. This is the artery of the radio station. This is where everything's put together. This is my producer, Jughead. Say hi, Jughead. Hey, what's up? Hey, Jughead, you're live on TV, so don't mess up. Okay. Okay, let me get back here real fast.
The new Q102, it's a festive Friday, yippee-yo, homeboy style. Give me a buzz, cause I need you, 263-102.1, or toll-free, 1-800-234-102.1. Paula Abdul from Q102.
That's how you sound great. That's how we do it in Philadelphia. Jughead, my producer. Oh, yeah.
Hi. Yeah, you really... Here we go. Follow me. John. How you doing, John?
How are you?
Now, you're the one that always pushes us, and we always fall on the ground like, he's coming out of our way.
Push in, I gotta get the shot, so you just gotta get out of my way.
Yeah, I think that you should, like, calm down. He's, like, really the crazy guy here. But you do a great job, John. Love you, babe.
Love you, too.
Oh, thanks. Now we're gonna go to Frank. Wild and Crazy Frank. Francis! Frank! Layman! Now this guy is nuts. He's like the funniest cameraman here. He rides all over the place, shooting all of his friends and everything. Isn't that right, Frank?
Yes, I do.
You really do a great job.
Oh, thanks a lot, Finn. I really enjoy it.
Oh, you're welcome. He was a good work. He's fairly new at this, but he did a really good job. But there's one more guy, the craziest of them all. Tim. Here we go. Tim. How you doing, Tim? How you doing? Are you doing good? Yes, you.
Oh, I'm wonderful. I'm unbelievable. I'm wonderful. How you doing?
I'm doing great. You know, you are the craziest of all craziest.
I know. Isn't it great?
It's great. I love you, babe. You're beautiful.
Have your machine back my machine. We'll do live.
Perfect. Don't move. Don't go anywhere. We are cutting on the staff now.
Be rich.
Of course I do.
I do too, but you know, we have a good chance
Unlike our floor producer, Rennie Harris, the word rich isn't even in his vocabulary. But let's hear him beg anyway. Striking lightning to Calloway. Here he is, the man.
Cash, coal, that's what I need.
Shadow, and this is the New Kids Boston, as seen through the eyes of those closest to them. You're the guest of John and Jordan's brother and sister, David and Sharon Knight, at New Kids Fan Club headquarters in Boston, Massachusetts. The New Kids receive an unbelievable 70 to 150,000 letters every week, and they make sure that each and every letter gets a reply. What's in the letters? Listen up.
They write how much they love the New Kids on the Block.
Didn't you see me in the 5th row? I was waving to you.
Will you be my girlfriend?
I love
boyfriend.
your music. Maury Starr writes great music. I love your dance steps.
When can we meet you? Can we get backstage passes?
Lots of girls send pictures, and the kids love looking at the display on their huge bulletin board. Gifts? You can bet the guys get some cool stuff.
T-shirts, hats. John gets a lot of Shar-Pei puppies. Jonathan got a ham once, a cooked ham, earrings, jewelry, friendship bracelets.
The guys' families run New Kids headquarters, so you can bet that your letters are in good hands. The New Kids love to read your mail while hanging out on their tour bus. What are you waiting for? Write today to Dance Party USA, and we'll express them straight to John, Jordan, Joe, Danny, and Donnie. Dance Party USA is your connection to what's hot and the New Kids. Tune in every day for special reports on the New Kids Boston.
we send on our studios in Philadelphia where Dance Party USA is taped. Everyone signs in. The regulars meet with the producers. Clouds of hairspray fill the air, and everyone gets ready for the first show in their own way.
Yikes! Here goes love, be back in hell, hell. B.O.B. the mob, B.O.B. the mob. Holy heck, holy fire, up with that. Cool! Side!
Pretty new, though, so we don't really know too much about her yet.
No, we don't, but we're gonna find something out. And Shadow probably knows something about her.
Shadow, do you know anything?
If I do, I'm not telling yet.
Once a staff member, always a staff member. Barbie's telling us, and don't forget, tell Michael she loves you. Tell Michael she loves you. But here goes Rennie and Sarah, Crazy Rennie. What can you say about him?
Well, Rennie has been wearing the same rug on his head for almost a year now, and we've been telling him to get it cut off because it looks like little worms, but he won't.
Don't want clever conversation.
Last but not least, Don and Cheryl. Hi, Don. How you doing? Oh, he's waving. He sees us.
Yeah, he's a real charmer, and he's a very good-looking guy, and he's got a nice car, a convertible Jaguar. I mean, he's your typical Barbie dream date.
Look at the TV. Hurry up. She's on a box. She's there on box and he's too tall. Shadow, how come you're not dancing?
Shadow is only heard, never seen, Cindy, even behind the scenes.
Oh, come on, Shadow.
Not today, Cindy.
Oh, well.
Check for $1 million right away.
What is it for?
Well, Chris Buster wants to take Princess out on a date. He figures if he has a lot of money and he can take her out on something really exciting, she'll take him up on his offer.
Well, I think $10 ought to do for something like that. And I'll give it to him out of my own pocket. Here.
Okay, he'll be so excited.
Yeah, okay.
This here's a jam for all the fellas. Try to do what those ladies tell us. Get shot down cause you're overzealous. Play hard to get females get jealous. Okay, party, go to a party. Girls are dancing and clad and showing body. A chick walks by, you wish you could sex her, but she's standing on the wall like you was Poindexter. Next day's function, high class luncheon. Food is served and you're stone cold munching. Music comes on, people start to dance, but then you ate so much you nearly split your pants. A girl starts walking, guy starts talking, sits down next to you and starts talking. Says she wanna dance cause she likes the groove. So come on, fatso, and just bust the move. Just bust the move. You're on a mission and you're wishing someone to cure your lonely condition. Looking for love in all the wrong places. No fine girls, just ugly faces. From frustration, first inclination is to become a monk and leave the situation. But every dark tunnel has a light of hope, so don't hang yourself with a celibate rope. New movies showing, so you're going. Could care less about the 5 you're throwing. Theater gets dark just to start the show. Then you spot a fine woman sitting in your row. She's dressed in yellow. She says, hello, come sit next to me, you fine fellow.
Okay, the last thing to be done before we start taping is the warm-up. Floor producer Rennie Harris instructs our first-time guests how to look natural on camera and other tricks of the trade.
Remember, when you're dancing with your dance partner, please face your dance partner. This is your dance partner here. When you're dancing, dance like this. Smile at your dance partner.
Then gets everyone pumped up because 9 o'clock in the morning is a tough time for anyone to start dancing.
I got people leaving here with black eyes. Because you're dancing, you're making your faces, and you're like beating up people. All right? So, you know, you get jammed, but just watch out. You want to put some mitts on, go ahead. That's cool. At least when you hit somebody, it'll be soft like that. All right? So, be aware of that, all right? Do not, you know, hit nobody because you're doing your thing.
Now, this is a little strange for me to have my producer on the set with me, Barbie, my big boss. Well, you can tell me if I do okay. All right, just do it, princess. All right, well, why don't you tell Mike you love him yourself? I love you forever, Michael. Mwah! All right, Aubrey, thanks for filling in for me in the beginning. And Rennie, thanks for that great lip sync. And Bubba, we had a great time with you today.
Sweetie.
Also, we'd like to thank all the staff, John and Melissa and Helen. You guys made great fools of yourselves on TV today. Tune in tomorrow for Dance Romance Thursday when the girls solve the guys' love problems. And later this week we have a National Gary Word Countdown. And in the near future we have a pajama party and the Idol Makers show. So until then, let's all do it together now. You guys are on the set with me. Ready? We do make it happen. Bye-bye.
How many of you know out there are brothers and sisters living in fear? Based on their color, they have no say. Watching their mother just dragged away. No right to vote, barely no pay. Can't walk outside a certain time of day. But I could feel it in my bones, and I could feel it in my feet. I'm gonna jump and sing and stomp all over just to make you see that I can feel it in my bones.
If you want to get to heaven, you got to raise a little hilarity. Patrick Dempsey stars in Meatballs 3, followed by Reform Schoolgirls, both on USA Up All Night, Friday, starting at midnight. And Saturday morning at 11, rock with the hottest new dance band on the charts, Linear, on Youthquake. Now, it's the most animated hunk in the universe, He-Man, next on USA.